G'day YouTube people. A couple of weeks ago I did a video on two new bike paths that they're building in Kings Park, and today we're just going to have a look at the one along Kings Park Avenue, and see how construction's going, because I want to see how long it takes to build these paths and the construction techniques they're using, because they seem to get these things done pretty quickly over here in Perth. Now, you might have noticed we just rode past a great big pile of rebar, which says to me that they're building these paths out of concrete, both of them. Now, the one that's being constructed along Thomas Street, they've already got a lot of red concrete down, and I was wondering if they were going to do the same here or build this one out of asphalt, which is, the norm for Perth. But for some reason, the board of Kings Park, I guess, has decided they want to use concrete instead. Now, you can see there they've got like blue metal chips laid down as a base layer, and they've also got the sideboards down for the concrete formwork. And there's a nice big pile of the kind of sandstone, crushed sandstone, that they use as a foundation layer for all this stuff. They put that down reasonably thick and then roll the heck out of it, and it makes a very good foundation layer. And as we can see here, they've done some rebar bits and pieces for goodness knows what. I don't know why they've done that. Drainage, who knows, strengthening. If you're a concreter, let us know. Now, the crossing that I'm interested in is up near Harvest Terrace, and on the map all they do is just put this arrow here to say they're going to get across the road somehow. And the update now is you can see they've actually started forming the path to get across the road at this point, although this is a busy two-lane road in both directions, and I'm wondering exactly how they're intending on getting cyclists across here safely and conveniently, because there's no talk in the plans about a wombat crossing or a pedestrian crossing or anything. It just seems to be there's going to be a ramp there and you just get across the road somehow. You can manage that yourself. Now, what I suspect is going to happen is a reasonable number of people are just going to continue along this path, which is probably not going to be widened, leading to lots of conflict between scooter riders and cyclists and pedestrians and runners and dog walkers and prams and all that kind of thing. I would have thought the sensible thing to do would be to widen this path to at least double the current width, so people can continue down Malcolm Street on this side, which is a pretty popular option because, down the bottom, there's at the bottom of the hill, there's a pathway which goes off to the right, which then takes you down to the river. So what a lot of people do is they go up and down this side of the road on the footpath because it's an easy way to get to that bike path. Now, the sensible thing to do is to go down this hill slowly, because there's a lot of driveways. Most of them don't have mirrors, and I've seen people come belting in and out of these in the past in their cars. And if you go down here without the brakes on, there's a good chance you're going to get T-boned by someone coming out of their driveway. And I just wanted to show a bit of extended footage here to show a couple of people coming up the hill on rental e-scooters, which is pretty popular. And you even see people doing that on, what are those things? Segways. Anyway, there's the update. I'll just keep an eye on it over the next couple of weeks, and we'll see how far they get by the time I head back east.